The best phrase I've heard yet to describe Dark Phoenix, the latest and last X-Men movie from 20th Century Fox, is inexplicably boring. Now, I agree that it's boring, but I think I've got a good explanation as to why. On its face, it does seem inexplicable that a film with plenty of impressive CGI and some pretty good battle scenes throughout could be one of the most boring movies I've sat through in recent memory. But in reality, the explanation is simple. I just don't care. Dark Phoenix opens with a cliché comic book origin story of Jean Grey. How her powers cost her her parents, how she came to be a ward of Charles Xavier, and eventually how she became one of the X-Men. Then we're plunged headlong into the main storyline, the interstellar accident that gives her powers beyond measure and the revelations that turn her against the other X-Men.
Where's Jean?
Where is she? Jean!
But I don't care. She's hunted by space baddies who want to take the source of her power and use it to conquer Earth. And all the while, Xavier and his X-Men are trying to save her and bring her home. She's tracked by Magneto and Beast, hell-bent on avenging the death of Mystique. By the way, that's not a spoiler. The trailer gives it away. Check this out.
Why did you make me do that?
Look at me. Focus on my voice. I'm not giving up on you, Jean.
She was my friend.
You're my family, Jean. Stop. No matter what.
Stop, stop, stop!
But I don't care because the script gives me absolutely no reason to. And that is why Dark Phoenix is so very boring. The characters are absolutely flat. There is zero character development in this movie. And I think the writers rely too heavily on viewers' knowledge of pre-existing canon to provide that emotional spark. The problem there is that the entire X-Men series of films has been so disjointed, so random, that unlike the MCU Infinity Saga, there is no discernible story arc to tie it all together. And furthermore, where pretty much any MCU film stands alone with good writing and solid character development, Dark Phoenix is just a bunch of CGI in search of a meaningful story. It's pretty rare that I have absolutely nothing good to say about a movie, but I gotta be honest, this movie bored the crap out of me because it failed to engage me emotionally. And after the cinematic triumph that was Logan, this is not the way this series should have gone out, with a whimper instead of a roar. Avengers Endgame and Dark Phoenix do share one thing in common. They both make me look forward to what's next. Endgame because of consistently great writing and a glimpse of what's to come. Dark Phoenix, on the other hand, because the Fox era is finally over and Disney will take the reins with the New Mutants. Hopefully the House of Mouse can resurrect what should have been a great series of films.
Sometimes you want to believe people are something that they are not. By the time you realize who they are,
Jean!
it's too late.